It's important to make sure that we have the correct handle height coming down the slide into the catch. Here we have Annabelle demonstrating how to undertake a correct roll-up where the handle height is as we'd like to see it, and then we demonstrate incorrect where the handles are too low in the boat and the blade too high, or where the handles are too high and the blade too low. So here you can see Annabelle commencing a roll-up, and if you note carefully in the circle near the elbow, you can see how all of the movement is in the forearm. Essentially, there's no up and down shoulder movement at all. In the blade corresponds accordingly, as you would expect, and taps in and out of the water. So here, when she moves the hands forward, you can see that her wrist in feathering the oar doesn't dip down a lot. And as indicated by the arrow, you can see that the wrist is now quite flat and the oar handle has been uncurled in the fingers. Correct feathering technique. And as she comes down the slide, you can see that the blade stays relative to the water in the same position, with her hand heights remaining pretty much the same. Here you can see with the blue line a demonstration of her back in the correct position coming into the catch. When she gets to the catch, watch what her hands do in relation to the oar. Same position from the finish. The blade then goes into the water because she lifts her hands enough to place the blade. Again, no shoulder movement, simply a lifting of the arms. That's how we want to take the catch. See, at this point the back still has a very similar angle to what it had at about quarter slide coming into the front. Let's see it again in normal speed. That's how we wish to take the recovery and the catch. Here we have a demonstration of how a lot of people take the catch, particularly when they're beginning, in that they come into the catch and they tend to